Some hush, please. There you go. Can I have your attention? Order! Order! Thank you. Perhaps now I can declare this the second meeting of the Blackwall-Boulogne Fire Station Twinning Committee in session. And without further preamble, I shall read the minutes of the last meeting.
Hang about. We're about to have our dinner.
The minutes of the last meeting have to be read. Agreed by the committee, which is you lot, and signed by the chairman, which is me. That is the correct procedure.
What is it with you and all this red tape? Blow the bloody procedure. We're not cretins. Absolutely. We all remember what was agreed at the last meeting. We don't need it read back to us.
Exactly. If you ask me, all this committee likes are old bollocks anyway.
You're a load of old bollocks.
Well, at least mine are where they're supposed to be, not squeezed between the ears like yours.
Hey.
Right. I shall be handing in my formal letter of resignation as chairman of the Blackwall-Boulogne Fire Station Twinning Committee forthwith.
What? I can't see that. You're giving me a laugh.
Now look what you've gone and done. It wasn't me. Go and apologise.
Yeah, go on, get out. Go on. Art. Go on. Yeah, go on, get out. Art. Make it good, George. Art. On your knees, George. Go on.
Sick note. Come on, mate, I'm sorry.
No. No. I'm sick to death of having the urine extracted from me. I'm tired of caustic comments and snide remarks. I've done my best, and obviously my best isn't good enough. So there remains but one avenue left open to me, and that's to bow out gracefully.
Well?
No, he's not having it, is he?
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Well, I apologise to the geezer. What does he want? We get down on my hands and knees and lick his boots or something?
Well, someone's got to organise the trip to Boulogne, haven't they?
Oh, there, he's coming now. No, don't.
I mean, it's not as if I lack a sense of humour. I can take a joke against myself any day of the week.
You shouldn't be so sensitive.
Well, I am sensitive. Deeply sensitive. Which is a fact that up till now, you lot have neglected to take on board.
Look, the point is, there's no one else on this watch with them. Sheer organisational flair to get this trip to Boulogne off the ground.
Well, that's true. That's it. Yeah.
But what is required here is more than organisational flair. What is also required is diplomacy.
Well, of course.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Diplomacy's your middle name, sick note.
And poised as we are on the very brink of European Union, this is all about entente cordiale. Hands across the channel.
Quite right, mon brave. Come on, mate, sit down.
So, how are the arrangements going then?
Well, I booked the ferry.
Good.
Hired the minibus.
Good.
Jaffa Parish is going to drive it. I got a letter this morning from Gerard in Boulogne to say that it's all systems go on their side for the 23rd.
Ah, this is going to be the booze up and the knees up of the century, eh, lads?
I don't know where you got the idea. But this is going to be a booze up and a knees up from, Kevin. As far as I'm concerned, Blue Watch is representing the London Fire Brigade at a formal lunch and presentation laid on by the French Fire Brigade at Boulogne Fire Station. It's going to be a uniform do.
Oh, no, come on.
And if all you're after is a knees up and a booze up, Why don't you hang a lavatory seat around your neck and book an 1830s holiday to the Costa del Sol?
Sounds right to me.
A formal luncheon presentation.
I'm quite pleased, George. This is important. Carry on, mon capitaine.
So, we've got to think of something to present to them. And as committee chairman, I'm going to have to make a formal speech, which I've already written, and I'm relying on Malcolm to translate it into the French.
Right.
Sure.
Fine.
Right, I was going to read it at the aborted committee meeting.
Well, read it now.
No, I don't want to bore anybody. Mind you, if you all insist, I suppose. Right, well, first you have to imagine the scene. We've just partaken of an excellent lunch. The sort of lunch that, well, only the French can lay on. And we're rounding things off with several glasses of a very superior cognac. Gerard's made his formal presentation to us and given his speech. And, well, then I rise to my feet. At this very historical moment, I stand a mere stone's throw from where they're completing the Channel Tunnel. And for the first time since the mighty mammoth roamed free across the vast European plains, Great Britain and France are joined by an umbilicus. I stand here in the solemn knowledge that I'm representing not only Blackwall, not only the fire brigade, but also my country. So I'm sort of draped in an invisible Union flag. So, friends,
Romans.
I resign.
Marchman Industrial Estate, just off Boundary Road. It's a 10-pumper. We need more cover!
Echo 24 to Echo 200. I need 2 more pumps and crews to stop it spreading.
Echo 24 received.
Send a priority message to control. Make pumps 12. M2FS from Echo 200, priority, over.
Echo 200, go ahead with priority, over.
From Echo 200, from Deputy Assistant Chief Officer Humble at Marchmont Industrial Estate. Make pumps 12, over.